Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 8 Trust. Today on the stock market, earnings killed it and I made over 100% gain. I made an extra $4,000 and with that being said, I'm at 7,600 and my total closer almost halfway to now my 15K goal. I also got into more calls as it was dipping down. I saw a chart reset and I was assuming that tomorrow going into the market, it will spike again and go even higher. With that being said, if not, I will take a loss about $700, but that's okay. I still made a nice lump sum this week, and I'm excited for next week going into the market. I also went to the gym and I did biceps. I got a great pump on my arms. I feel like bicep workouts are very short lived, they're not very long because you're only working out one muscle. And what are you going to do? A lot of curls, or you know what I mean? Like there's only so many variations. Did a bit of forearms with that, but mainly just biceps because I'm trying to get to have these bad boys drive, if you know what I mean. They need to be at least 16. Right now they're like 15 and a half. Not wearing the hoodie today, but as you can tell, blonde hair came out great. When it's not wet, it looks amazing. But right now it's pretty wet. I just took a shower and it's kind of it's great. I love it. I also made a TikTok video for my hair, the process before and afters. I want to kind of get a better picture for the after part, but as you can see, the clip right here, it's getting pretty good, and I like it. So hopefully you like it as well. I also read my book for 10 minutes today, and I'm really happy that I'm continuing to keep it consistent now on a daily basis rather than me saying I'm doing something in my head and not actually doing it in reality. So I'm building trust in saying and doing whatever I say I'm going to do, and I act upon it as soon as I think about it. So today I wanted to take a picture of my hair outside to see if there's better lighting, and so I instantly just went outside versus me in the past would be like maybe I'll do this another time or later today or whatever the case may be and not actually do it. So I'm getting better in acting upon my thoughts and creating something out of that. And seeing those results are very satisfying. Today's topic is trust. And I believe that I lost a lot of trust in a lot of people. I stopped believing in what they say as they're not very accountable. And it's hard to rebuild that trust after you lost it with that person or in any case, even with yourself. I assume that most of the time people are just lying until their actions prove otherwise. And with that being said, I trust people to be who they are. So I trust, let's say, a liar to be a liar. If they're usually lying and they tell me something, even though it might be true from their mouth to my ears, I still find it to be a lie because history speaks for itself, and I rather the actions now to rebuild that trust versus me assuming that hey they're actually telling the truth now. I rather assume that they're lying as it would hurt me less and provide less stress on my mental to not overthink and second guess what they're trying to say rather than believing and being hurt. And when you have someone that is like that, a liar that just consistently lies, there's no need to call them out as going back and forth would only start an argument and there's no real reason for that. Eventually a liar will either continue to always lie or they'll realize themselves and stop lying to themselves. When trusting yourself, it can somewhat be a reality check. It can help you realize that you can't please everyone, or you shouldn't lie to receive acceptance from others or appeal to others' opinions or perspective just to make them feel good rather than yourself. See things as what they are, not what they should be. Trust that you're doing the right things to get the future you want. Don't let other people opinion or what they say second guess your own opinion about yourself. Don't second guess yourself in that process. For example, I'm very honest when I'm running late. If I'm 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 18 minutes, 12 minutes and a half even, I will let the person know that whoever I'm meeting or wherever I'm going, that I'll be at that ETA. And some people like to say, "Oh, I'm 5 to 10 minutes away." In reality, some things could be they could take up to 35 to 45 minutes longer than those 5 to 10 minutes. And there's no update on their allotted time frame that they gave me, and that just bothers me. Maybe that's my personal thing, but I rather trust someone saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna be at XYZ at this time," than not actually being there. Eventually, as you build trust with yourself, you create a self confidence like no other. To build confidence in how you speak or in expressing your emotions that you usually would hold back. Use those suppressed feelings and shift them into a direction of empowerment or encouragement and compassion. Trust your strengths and abilities are valuable, and acknowledge the weakness in your personality and work on them. Don't let them be the reason you can't do something. When you start trusting yourself, you allow others to trust you as well. This allows you to make decisions better and easier and less stressful, as you know what you're capable of rather than lying to just please someone's request or favor they ask for. No matter what you do, don't judge your own decisions. It's your life and you create what you tell yourself. So if you lie about what you're doing, you eventually will have a life full of lies. Such as if I say I go to the gym, but I don't go to the gym, eventually I'm going to get used to that lie saying like I go to the gym every day, but in reality, you don't. So trust that whatever you're telling yourself, you actually do, because it will trickle down into other relationships about telling the truth or lying, and it all starts from within. As I mentioned in other videos, making goals and sticking to them create trust within yourself, and the results build confidence. To know that the next goal is so easily attainable because you built that trust and confidence in yourself, you're almost capable of really doing anything that you really say you can do. So stop lying and trust the process. Don't run from who you are, trust in who you claim to be, and be the greatness that you see in yourself. Eventually, you realize you can do anything you want as you trust yourself to do it. So thank you for tuning in for episode 8, Trust, and I wish to trust that you will like and comment and subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you tomorrow for episode 9, and thank you for tuning in.